when my victory is absolute, I will break time itself.
We need Thunder Zord power! Now! Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! Let's go! Save the Hollow!
When the Rangers arrive in Eurvakita, they must immediately spring into action, as the city is already under siege. Crowds of people form around the Power Rangers and the Gemarines as they fight across the city. The Gemarines move in kinetic formation, doubling up their attacks by transferring their kinetic energy between one another. This makes them more difficult to battle than the putties that preceded them. But the battle's not over yet. A woman shouts from the crowd,
It's a Zord stampede!
The city of Eurvakita rests directly in the path of the stampeding Zords. Zack points out that they don't have time to summon the Thunder Megazord.
Arise! Champion Megazord!
All attention falls on the front gate as the king of Eurvakita himself summons a white marble Megazord.
My people aren't as helpless as my daughter claims.
Using a powerful shield generated by the white marble champion Megazord, King Eryndir is able to thwart the stampede. When the fight is over, Jason speaks with the King of the Hollow Earth, leader to leader. And Jason asks the question that's on the mind of all the Rangers. How did the Hollow Earth get its own Megazord?
When Animus disappeared, the Biozords needed a protector. Eurvakita needed a champion, and the grid energy responded to that need.
In the forges of Eurvakita, the Rangers were given new garments, battle robes of scale thread, capes woven with molten filament, armor imbued with dormant grid energy. These were not their usual transformations, but symbols, bridges between two worlds. Over a table of mineral light, King Eryndir revealed Vexala's plan to harness the Heart Core, a living reactor buried beneath the city, the same source that gives Eurvakita life. If she corrupted it, she could collapse the Hollow Earth, absorb its energy, and fuse her fractured mind into something eternal. Billy and Zack searched the city's forgotten outskirts, following runes that led them to the Eurynite citadel, a cathedral swallowed by crystal and vine. Within its depths, they discovered 6 ancient blades, each marked with the crest of a Zord. When Billy's hand brushed one, the chamber ignited in light. Savage swords, the spirits whispered, relics of the knights who once defended this realm. In the Zordling hatchery, Trini found peace among the newborn Zords. Tiny, bright creatures who chirped in rhythmic patterns, she learned to feel rather than hear. Through them, she sensed the presence of a forgotten guardian, the Bone Armor Carnizord, a feral tiger Zord feared even by the knights of old. Guided by the hatchlings, Trini found its lair deep in the glowing tunnels. When it roared in challenge, she didn't fight. She sang, softly, the song the baby Zords had taught her.
Wild spirit, hear me now. I stand with open hands, I bow. No battle call, no rage to feed. Just heart to heart, I feel your need. I know the pain
The great beast bowed. A fury key shimmered in her grasp as light spiraled around her. The Bone Crusher Fury armor had chosen its champion. Far above, Kimberly sat at the edge of a molten waterfall, gazing at the cave ceiling. "I miss the stars," she whispered. The Firebird Zord beside her lowered its head, its eyes pulsing with sorrow. It too longed for the open skies. She touched its beak gently. "We'll fly again someday, I promise." From that bond, a Firebird Fury key formed, and flames wove ancient armor around her. The Firebird Fury armor, born not from combat, but from compassion. In the war chamber, Jason and Charofrey stood side by side, studying the holographic map of Eurvakita's layered world. "You may be trapped here forever," she murmured. "You'll lose more than you already have." Jason's reply was quiet, resolute. Being a Power Ranger is all about beating the odds.
While the other Rangers explored and acquainted themselves with the Hollow Earth, Tommy had been pulled aside by a familiar foe. Green seeks a final end to their conflict. Tommy admits to Green that this entire rivalry is worthless, that Green should join the team and fight for the future of Earth and the future of the universe.
Meaningless, you say? What do you know of being meaningless? I was torn from the heart of Dark Spectre, shaped in pain, forged to be nothing more than a weapon. I was never given a life, never given a choice, only a purpose to stand in your shadow. All my existence, I've watched you. The world calls you a hero, Zordon's chosen, the warrior who always prevails. But what about me? What am I if not stronger than you? Why should you be the one with honor, with friends, with love, while I am cast aside as a mistake? Every battle, every scar, every moment has been driving me here to prove that my strength, my will is greater than yours. And if I have to kill you to claim it, then so be it!
Time Force built their empire on control. They called it order. They measured every second, cataloged every mutation, and chained the future to their equations. They thought that if they watched every clock, no one could ever rise beyond them. But power always leaks. In the cracks they left behind, the Chrono Cartel was born. Not rebels, not heroes, merchants of stolen time. They traded seconds, lifespans, destinies, and they found me, a child with no past, only potential. They didn't understand what I was. They thought I was a tool, a weapon. They fed me their failures. Humans, mutants, soldiers, agents. And I devoured them all. Every memory, every heartbeat, every lie. And with each one, I changed. I stopped being a child when I realized something simple. Identity is weakness. People spend their lives trying to remember who they are. I became stronger by forgetting, by replacing myself again and again until there was nothing left but power. The cartel tried to contain me, to command me, so I consumed them too. Their machines, their minds, their time. I tore the walls of the lab apart and fell through the wound I made in the world. The place between moments is not empty. The morphin grid breathes there. It whispered to me, and I listened. It showed me what all living things try to hide, that every soul can be devoured, every force rewritten. It told me how to become infinite. I drifted for centuries, collecting fragments, echoes of rangers, of monsters, of gods. Then I saw her, Rita Repulsa, a woman of pure spellcraft, twisted and as bright as a dying star. I wanted what she had. I didn't ask. I descended on her like the end of time itself. Her screams split the moon, and when the light faded, I was all that remained. Her voice became mine. Her power became mine. And for the first time, I understood what I was never meant to forget. Evolution demands conquest. I will take the hollow earth for my own plans, consume the rangers, and the grid energy that is so abundant here. Then, when my victory is absolute, I will break time itself.